Alright, hello guys. Back again with another hired request. The next one on the list is another Jackson Browne song called For a Dancer. So let's hear what that sounds like. Let's see. Keep a fire burning in your eye. Pay attention to the open sky. Never know what will be coming down. I don't remember losing track of you. You're always dancing in and out of view. So forth. I won't turn around and show you the camera. I haven't combed my hair yet today. Been busy all weekend changing my son's room. Both my sons are in the same room, or they have been, on bunk beds, and moving the older one to his own room. Quite a challenge this whole weekend. So I stayed up the night before last till 3 o'clock in the morning, moving his new bed in and getting everything settled. So a little tired this morning, but we have the rest of this song on webpianoteacher.com. That is my website. And I put all the part 2s and 3s on there and lots of other goodies that are not on my YouTube channels. And that's how I make a living. I put the videos on there and then people subscribe. So it's a great job. It's the greatest job in the world for me. If you want to get in contact with me, follow me on Facebook. That's the best way to do that and to hire me to do a request, because it's just instant communication there. Very good for that. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. I'm also on Twitter. My name on Twitter is webpianoteacher. Just get tweets about what I'm up to. I put stuff on there all the time, stuff that you don't get off of YouTube. Lots of stuff you don't get on YouTube. And the blog I have is on. There's a link on the website, free to look at the blog. Just have some articles I've written there which you might be interested in. And again, this is a hired request for a dancer by Jackson Browne. And let's get started with this part 1 here. Looking at the chords, we have E, G, C. We are in the key of C. We're going to start with a C chord. E, G, C. Then we're going to have a C octave in the left hand. I just wrote one C, excuse me, but let's do 2 Cs. Pinky and thumb. Alright. Now let's get the chords and then we'll look at rhythms, playing rhythmically with both hands, which a lot of you have questions about that, how to do that. And overall, mainly it's just getting in there and trying to do it, and then till it becomes an instinct. But I'll show you how to do some rhythm with that. So C chord, F chord, F A C, F octave. And then we're going to go back to the C chord here, E, G, C, and the left hand's going to go back to the C octave. So we have 3 chords here, C, F, and C. C chord, F chord, and then C chord. Alright? That sounds like a Beethoven sonata there. Alright, and then this is a little fill that's going to happen, but you do this 3 times. See the bracket for these 3 chords? Keep a fire burning in your eye. Pay attention to the open sky. But you're going to do it 3 times, and then you're going to go ahead. Okay, so 3 times back and forth between these 2 chords. And the rhythm I like to do between them is together, right, left, right. And that's it. Watch. Together, right, left, right. And that will work. And then you can kind of play extra notes besides that, but that's a good place to start. So together, right, left, right. Same thing on this one. Together, right, left, right. Then we do it for the second time. Together, right, left, right. Now let me demonstrate that while I'm singing it. Here we go. Keep the fire burning in your eye. Pay attention to the open sky. You never know what will be coming down. Alright, now that after you do it 3 times, you'll play this one more time. And we'll do the pattern. Or no, we won't. We'll just play it one time. Then we're going to go. Okay, you recognize that? So, so that's going to be, excuse me, E, G, C, C octave, and then in the right hand, G, and then middle C and E together. And it's ba-ba. So 1, 2, ba-ba-ba, which is D, G, B. And then we're going to play the B and the G separately, da-da, and then ba-ba. So C and G together, D and G together. So 1, 2, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Again. That D and G, so you'll hit that a little hard. C octave there. There's a G octave right here that's in between, I want you to notice. So you play together here. 1, 2, ba, ba. See? Right, left. So it goes right, left. So right here. 1, 2, ba, ba, right, left. Alright? So now let's do the whole first box. Alright, and let me encourage you here to play more left hand. Wait. See that? And you may think, well, how don't I write in all those little notes? Because it's played several times. It's done differently every time it's done. And I can't hear all the little left hand things in the recording. No human ear can. Maybe if you had a computer listening to it and dissecting every wavelength or whatever of the sound, you could figure that. But I can't hear all those things. What I do is, if it's just piano alone, I can hear it a lot of times. But if there's other instruments and the way it's EQ'd, you can't hear everything that the left hand's doing. So we have to, kind of assume what they're playing, and that's what pianists do. They put little eighth notes in there with the left hand octave, like this. Watch. I don't even know what I did. I'll do it differently this time. Okay? It's just a matter of having that left hand fill in the gaps. It doesn't matter where you put it as long as you end up on the right beat when you're done. So now let's do the whole first box. Okay? Medium slow. Ready, go. Keep the fire burning in your eye. Pay attention to the open sky. Never know what will be coming down. Here we are. Then where? Go back here because we do this 2 times. This whole box is 2 times. Okay? Well, it's nice to not have to rush the part 1 lesson, because I can do longer than 15 minutes, or longer than, first it was 10 and they let me go to 15 minutes on YouTube. Now I can go past that. I don't know how far, but nice to not be rushed on this part 1, which I usually am on the old days. But then we go back again and do this box again. So let's do it again. Here's the second time through. I don't remember, see, no, I don't remember losing track of you. You were always handsome out of you. Must have thought you'd always be around there. Alright, I don't know how to make it any clearer than that. So there we go for that box 1. Now it changes to here, and we have this part. Must have thought you'd always be around. Oh wait, I'm singing on the wrong lyric. Just keeping things real by playing the clown. I can't sing that low as he gets there. Early in the morning I can, when I first get up, but can't get down there that low right now. So we go to this A minor chord, E, A, C, A octave in the left hand. It's 2 counts, 1, 2, and then B, C, D. All right. So you think 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Okay. octave. 1, 2, B, C, D. On the F chord, F, A, C. Left hand on an F octave. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or here, E, G, C, and C octave. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, G, B. Left hand G octave. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do the same pattern you did here. Almost 4 counts. Together, left, right, right, left. When you get here, so let's do that with the pattern. Together, left, right, right, left. Or together, left, right, right, left. Then here, together, left, right, right, left. Together, left, right, right, left. And then we start the piano interlude. That's what that is right there. So let's start right here and go through to here. Alright, ready, go. That's it. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. Then we get here. And of course we finish it on pianoteacher.com. But let's do the little beginning of the interlude here. E, G, C, left hand on the C octave. 1, 2. Count to 2 in your brain. 1, 2. Okay? Now, after you go 1, 2 on E, G, C, and C octave, 1, 2, we're going to have E and C together, and then F, and then G in middle C, and then G in middle C again. So, 1, 2. Okay? You actually play a C here as well. I don't think he does at that particular place, but I would do it. Now this is C, D, E, F. I hear just this note here. He may be playing the lower octave, but I don't really hear it. I kind of, let's see. I like it in there. I like playing the whole octave, but not heavy. Definitely not heavy. Don't. Because it needs to, you know, so either just... the octave in there after that, but in any event, C, D, E, F. So here, 1, 2. And then we'll do the next lesson to finish that, but 1, 2. Alright, so let's do the whole thing now. 2, ready, go. Keep the fire burning in your eye. Pay attention to the open sky. Third time. Never know what will be coming down. Second time through. Don't remember losing track of you. You were always dancing and out of you. Must have thought you'd always be around. See you at part 2.